We finally did it. After 20, 30, I don't even know how many self-guided tours at Power 5 schools, we have our first facility tour out of Power 5. And for this one, I made sure we got a big one. Let's check out everything there is to offer at Florida State. We're gonna start by rolling into the athletics lobby to meet with our contacts and giving our guy Bobby Bowden a what's up on the way there. Just beyond this desk is the place that intrigues me the most. Just to show off a few things, we have some player-worn uniforms. We have a couple for Chris Winkie and Charlie Ward too. This is a Heisman-only club right here. Some replica national championships. And if we zoom in on this tree a little bit, every ornament is for a Florida State player, which I just thought was super cute. We got the team room up next. Let's roll on past the Knoll family to get there. And here she is in all of her glory. Any schools out there looking to boost classroom attendance? Just make your room look like this. Sure, it'd help a bit. Next up, we're going to the Players Lounge, which to me is the place I'm the most excited to see. Want to know how a Power 5 team gets ready for a bowl game? Here's today's schedule right here. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. The further and further we go in, the more and more we got going on. We got some lounge setups with TVs right here, pool tables, ping pong tables, every table you could need, arcade back there. And over through here, we even got a theater. It's not too set up right now, but the projector in here, it's pretty large when you need it. Should I take a photo in the FSU backdrop? I think this counts as an official visit for me. They should allow it. Yup, that's the one. I say that because when you go around places like this, how serious not getting NCAA violations is taken is pretty crazy. A recruit wants even one Powerade, can't do it, breaking the rules. Specifically Powerade, not Gatorade. You're not gonna find that here. Think I'm obligated to put a shot up right here. Almost. Just to the right of the lounge, we have our position group rooms too. Let's pop in one of these. Let's get ready with the linebackers today. We started in the athletics lobby, but now we're gonna go to the football specific lobby now. Fresh off the elevator, here's our look at the place. First thing we notice is all the positional trophies over here, which I'm really fascinated by all the unique looks of these. Over here is a whole yard sale of bowl trophies. Like so many, they have bowl trophies stuck behind other bowl trophies. And of course, we have Florida State's 3 Heisman winners on display right here. NFL room? Sure, we'll pop in. In here, we got the Florida State helmet history. And on this wall, you have every Seminole that has played in the NFL by team. By the coaches' offices, jerseys are hung up for a lot of the players too. As we spin through that, we're gonna get our first of many shots of the field today too. Next up, strength and conditioning center. Walking up here, here's one thing that caught my eye. Want to know how big a strength and conditioning staff is at a P5 school? This whole hallway is just for them. And the other side too. And that's just the people that have offices. The manpower behind these programs is so fascinating to me. But yeah, while we're talking about it, let's check this out. This just got built a couple years ago. And at least in the weight rooms I've walked into, I think this is the biggest one. Let's go through to our next spot. Oh yeah, this isn't just a game day locker room. We got a real setup right here. Trophy room to the left here where all of the real national championships are kept. On the other side, we have every ring won from every season. There's a lot more rings given out than I expected there to be. Even a Florida State championship ring that if you beat the 2 rivals in Florida, the team gets. Here's the main locker room right here. If you can't tell, players at practice right now, so it's a little messy, but you get the main gist of it. Time to walk out to the field. Let's walk out to the field. Do we love it? Yes, we do. Lights are on. We're rocking and rolling. Let's check this out. Doak Campbell, let's get out here. We're gonna start on the 50 just because I can today and get a full 360 view of Doak Campbell Stadium. Man, does it feel good to be out here. On this side, we have all of our championships and a good amount of construction going on below it, if you can't tell. On this side, we have retired jerseys, including Jameis Winston, who just got his jersey retired a couple months ago. I'm really excited to check out this Champions Club too. It got built a handful of years ago, and it looks pretty sweet. Press level's next up, right through here. Let's get a quick chronological recap of Florida State football as we pass through here. Gorgeous view from the media seats right here. And although we're not in suite level, there is one suite I want to check out up here. Want to check out where the Florida State AD sits? Well, here's the spot right here. Of course, we're going to check out that Champions Club you saw earlier. Seminole spear-shaped bars, sections numbered by jerseys, and of course, we have the club itself that's going through just a little bit of a transition after the season. Here's a quick shot of the field from the other side. Right outside the stadium is basically every athletic facility for Florida State too. We're only in Tally once. Might as well check out some of the rest of the digs, right? Of course, we're in the South, so I'm gonna get one quick shot of the baseball field. Here we are at Dick Howser Stadium. Right over here, we have the softball field, home of the 2018 national champions. Something about these batting cages over here are just gorgeous to me. Two outdoor practice fields right here that have a great view of Doak Campbell. And just a quick little pan of the indoor practice facility over this way too. Just outside the indoor practice facility, we have soccer, who just won their 4th national championship in 10 years a few weeks ago. While I'm walking out here, I got introduced to one tradition that I didn't know about, so maybe you didn't either. Just beyond this gate is Florida State's sod cemetery, where if the Noles are road underdogs or really just playing any other game of importance, they bring back with them a piece of that sod and lay it to rest right here. FSU has over 100 sod wins total, and Bobby Bowden has 63 of them. Florida State, this is one for the books. Appreciate y'all.